to have a conversation about why Black folks love Ratchet and ghetto culture so much. And I know that I might catch some slack for this, but somebody's gotta talk about it. Sexyy Red. I have another video discussing my viewpoints on Sexyy Red. In that video, we discussed comparisons between Sexyy Red and Jhené Aiko. In summary, I don't really align with her. I know a lot of people like her. If you like to listen to that type of music, cool. Not really my vibe, just not my thing. But Sexyy Red went viral recently because she had a paid appearance at a high school, and she ended up being turned away from that appearance because she pulled up smelling like weed.
I came up here, got you, try to talk to the kids, get them the word of the day, they gonna put me on me. Tell me I smell like weed. Bitch, you're nobody.
Bitch, you like I'm finna sit with y'all.
They ain't come to see you, Otis.
Otis?
Bitch.
Sexyy Red said she had a word to deliver to these kids. And it don't matter if her titties was out. It don't matter if she pulled up smelling like weed. It doesn't matter what her whole persona is. She had a word to say to our youth, to our children. Child, the world is going down. I'm trying to figure out who on that administration for that school who was receiving taxpayer dollars thought it was okay to have an artist like Sexyy Red come and talk to their students. I don't know what's more baffling, the fact that a high school would book someone like Sexyy Red, who is very vulgar, is very just ratchet on social media, in her real life it seems. Just not someone who you would think is a role model to anyone, especially high school students, right? Who are still kind of malleable and impersonating things that they see on social media. But also I'm perplexed, but not really surprised that she thought it was okay to pull up in the way that she did. And let's be real, you know, there are a lot of adult artists who may go to children's functions, but you still have enough common sense to know how to handle yourself in that environment. There's a certain level of decorum there. A lot of people will say things like, it's just entertainment. This is just their persona. But she is doing things that translate to real life. Like this is real life. We can see there's not a sense of social awareness, of etiquette, none of those things, which I already knew, right? I mean, I can see by the way that she presents herself that it's not there, but now we can see that it is not there. I don't like the fact that people are trying to make Sexyy Red be the poster child for Black culture, for rap culture, for Black women. Y'all need to look at this. Sexyy Red is proof Black women are only free to a point. For too long, Black women have been forced to conform to narrow stereotypes and expectations, stifling their creativity and authenticity. The pressure to present a pristine image and exude an aura of opulence has left many feeling constrained and unseen. However, Sexyy Red's refusal to adhere to these norms serves as a powerful reminder that Black women should be free to express themselves in whatever way feels authentic to them. Be for real. As a Black woman who is in a creative space, who challenges societal norms, I am all for creative expression. What I'm not for is women, Black women, falling for these agendas, and we wrap these agendas in a bow and label it liberation. This is literally brainwashing at its finest. I believe that Sexyy Red is an industry plant. I'm sorry, you can't convince me otherwise. Does she have some songs that are catchy? Maybe. I mean, after hearing, bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe 50 million times, you might start to say it in your head or out loud or when you're in a club. One of my professors said that shows like Love and Hip Hop, Baddies West, whatever ratchet reality TV show you can think of, is a form of modern day minstrelsy. For those of you who are unaware, minstrelsy was the whole blackface period where actors would go on TV and portray negative stereotypes of Black people. I look at Sexyy Red and I literally see the same thing. She's being plastered all over social media and she is depicting that ghetto Black woman, ratchet Black woman, baby mama stereotype. And we are just literally eating this up like it's dessert. I understand that Black women are not a monolith. And there was a time period in my life where I was a party girl, right? In my college days, I would love to go out. I would drink with my friends. I was in that lifestyle. And I understand that everyone is on their own journey. I'm not saying that you have to be a nun or a prude and you have to put your pinky up when you drink tea. I'm not saying that you have to present yourself in that way, because I don't. But I am saying that I don't think that presenting yourself in that way should be the equivalent of liberation. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.